going on, brother? Just came home from a date with a baddie. Holy shit. Let me tell you. That shit was a fantastic day. Fantastic day. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're jamming out to some old classics, and then we're seeing if any of the boys want to hop in cryo. Tilt if you want to. It was hella fun last time. We can do it again. We can run it up again.
Home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Hey, bring it
Also,
to
team,
me. Bring your sweet loving.
Godspeed.
Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll give you jewelry and money too. That ain't all I'll do for you. Hey, if you bring it to me.
Tilt, do you want to know something crazy, bro? We played yesterday, the Mistfall Hunter. I had some closed access because I got approved, by the way. We got approved to the creator program. Kinda cool. We're an official Mistfall Hunter creator. Kinda fucking sick. Kinda sick. And there's also going to be an event. Don't know if I can leak it, but there's going to be a creator event where if you guys kill me, you get an item, and with that item you can get some in-game rewards. It's between 6 to 10, depends on time zone and stuff like that. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But I think it's like 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST. And if I make it out enough and I extract enough throughout the week and we get enough points and we accumulate enough points, we'll be getting 3 Steam giveaway keys that we can give to the community. Kinda badass, kinda badass. Literally stuff to us all the time, though. Yeah, well, shit. But yeah, I mean, it was incredible. I had so much fun yesterday. I did not think I would have as much fun. I was like, yeah, we'll see. The new stamina mechanic with the dodge, it feels so fluid. It feels so good. I tried out all the classes. They're all fun. None of them is busted and broken. They feel good. The gameplay was a lot of fun. We didn't die once yesterday. We absolutely sauced on people with the big hammer. I like maybe it's just the creators and the sweats weren't there. I don't know what, but we were dogging on people. We were dogging on people. I'm so excited, bro. Monday's going to be an absolute blast. If you guys are catching up here late a little bit, we got accepted into the Mistfall Creator Program, so we're now official Mistfall Creator. Kinda sweet. We got motion like that. So they were like, hell yeah, I'd love to have you. And I spoke to the person a little bit back and forth for the person who runs the Creator Program, one of the devs. So it was sick. There's going to be a special event between 7 and 11 p.m. EST where I signed up, and if you guys end up killing me or someone ends up killing me, they're going to get an item. And with that item, if they collect enough of it, they can redeem it for like a deluxe edition and skins and plenty of stuff. So if we make it out successfully a bunch of times between that time frame, we accumulate a bunch of points. If we end up hitting 120 points by the end of the week, which, hey, we're grinders. We're going to find a way to do it. If we get 120 points, then we're going to get 3 Steam keys that we can give away to the community so you guys can get access to it. I don't necessarily know how I'll be giving it away. It'll probably be some kind of Discord thing. You guys join the Discord, I don't know, you react to it, and then we're just going to spin it randomly, and 3 people are going to get it. So I'm kind of hyped for that. The game was so much fun. Bye, Ty JJ. Welcome to the Legion. Make sure you grab yourself a nice sword and shield, perhaps a spear if you prefer, and walk on down to the Great Halls and find yourself a beautiful seat within the Gladiator Arena. I hope you enjoy your time here, and as always, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, I know. We're becoming known. We're getting there. They were like, yeah, we'd love to have you and whatever. So it was really cool to be accepted to the creator program. So we're making some waves in the extraction genre. So it was cool. It was cool. So I'm really happy and blessed to be part of the creator program. It's gonna be super cool. Of course, as it goes, it's not a sponsor or nothing like that. So we can still give our completely unbiased opinion. Ain't no extra sloppy top coming from me. I genuinely had a blast playing yesterday. It was so much fun. Ooh, it was so good. I cannot wait for Monday. It's going to be Sunday at 9 o'clock. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock it opens, right? So it's Monday morning because it's a Chinese dev. So it'll be tomorrow, Sunday at 9 p.m. We're going to be there when the gates open. We're going to rush a lot of content solo. And then Monday we're going to play with some of my IRL friends, and it's going to be a blast. And then we'll get the boys, we'll get the Legion in there Wednesday, Thursday. We'll chop it up sometime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you ever get that final Mida quest done for Briggs? I'm going to be lurking while doing priorities on the last Seki quest. Good luck, brother. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. No surprise to me, Mistfall's so good and the devs are really on top of all the pain points. They really are. They fixed everything that I ever had a complaint about. It felt so smooth. It felt so much fun. It feels like Dungeonborn got reborn and it was improved. It's infinitely more fun, more easy to pick up than like a Darker and Darker. In my opinion, it is by far the best melee extraction game on the market, hands down. Accessible, fun, really good, simple enough, not too many crazy items for loot. Simple enough, fun enough where you can hop in, you can kill a boss. The boss mechanics were great. There was multiple stages of it. There was unique settings for it. It was incredible. It was well, I mean, you guys will see tomorrow at 9 p.m. when we go live and we go crazy for it. So, on a sucky green kid from the 3 dailies, I wasn't expecting to get it done. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Wasn't realizing the bots couldn't touch the terminal. Lost a couple of yes, 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 yeah. Because you back away and you're like, oh no, let me drop low ground, and then they touch the terminal for 4 seconds and GG. Yeah, that happened to me on my first run. So on the second run, I literally just stayed at the terminal. There was only a couple seconds left, and I ended up dying. But hey, we made it. It completed. You don't have to extract after you finish it, so I just gave up and left the gear there, left it to the loot gods, and was thankful to be off that priority quest. It can be a pain in the ass. It can be a pain in the ass. So, happy you got that done. Early on the season, shouldn't be a stress, should be chill. If it feels good. It feels damn good. Seems like everyone's grinding their quests and stuff like that. So you know what? We're gonna go in there. We're gonna grind the last few items that we need for our Arachne. Our Arachne, our sweet, sweet Arachne. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, we only need, let's see. Let me... Should be good. Arachne, we got everything done. We're at VIP'd. We just need to get like some more biomatter resins. Thought we had more. Oh yeah, biomatter resin. We have the drone nodes we need. Now we need the biomatter nodes. We need one more reflex coil. So we're going to go as Thief. We're going to go to Bio Research. We're going to spam that over and over again, hoping we can get one reflex coil during our runs. And we need 11 more biomatter resin. So it should be kind of annoying, but crew fills aren't too bad at the high levels either on cryo. Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. We'll definitely send some cryo. We'll just do some warm-up runs on Thief with the free kit. I'm hoping the free kit is good for me today. I'll take a V11. I'll take a V11. Never disrespect it. Never disrespect it. Sure. Sure. Stack our Panacea kits. Stack our purple, and we're getting light on vault space, boys. We're getting light on vault space. Dynamic compounds, no problem. Ooh, yeah, that's no space, I think. I think we literally have no more space to ram loot in, and we got more space for this season compared to last season. Yeah, today's drone resin, huh? For that expensive. Okay, so it's still gel, which is cheap. Okay. How's the vault looking, boys? How's the vault looking? It's looking like we need to donate some gear today to Cryo. We need to donate some of these Mizzies. I need to get rid of them. We'll go Battle Pistol Mizzy, Vault Thrower Mizzy. We'll donate some of this gear so we can start filling it up. We'll bring some purple shields. We'll get rid of it. We got a lot of implants we can toss in the wind. That's 4 right there. I don't even like. What else kind of garbage am I holding on to? Those are terrible. That's fine. Looking like as well we need to bring some blue ammo kits. And you know what else we have to do today? We gotta start using these keys. We have way too many keys. We have way too many keys. Greenhouse and greenhouse and greenhouse and algae ponds and maintenance and like, man, oh man, do we have keys we have to burn. But at the same time, I just have to go to bioresearch. I wish that bioresearch was fixed because we do have a key for it. So that would have been easy biometa resin for me. I only need like 11 or 12 more. So, bit of a shame because it's gonna get unlocked after I don't even need it. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get unlucky. I did this a couple matches last night as well to record footage for a YouTube video that I'll make tomorrow. I was gonna make it today, but there's too much stuff going on, and I had to test Mistfall Hunter, of course. So I tested Night Marsh 6-7 times. I got there. The cert keys, like those cert boxes, they were purple and blue, but it was just attachments and stuff. It really wasn't salvage anymore. They definitely nerfed it quite a bit. So if you want to get blue or purple salvage, whether you go daytime or nighttime, it doesn't really feel like there's any difference right now. I ran it like 6 or 7 times at nighttime, 6 or 7 times in daytime, and my salvage was actually better in daytime. Nighttime, those cert boxes just gave attachments and scopes and like weapon mods and stuff. So if you're still trying to get your Cradel high level, still good. But if you're just trying to scoop up a lot of salvage, it's not really the wave like it used to be. I'm slowly getting better at PvP. Can't take on full teams, can't wipe a lobby, but my 1v1s are improving. That's good. You're in solos, you know, your 1v1s are improving, you're winning most of them, or you're starting to win more of them. It feels damn good. Yeah, winning like 1v3s or like that's late game, you know, that's when you start becoming a freak, but that takes a lot of time and practice in terms of you know, either raw mechanical skill by training aim trainers or really tuning in on your positioning. But at the end of the day, mechanics is always going to be an important part if you really want to start saucing 1v3s and start reaching that next level. Gonna have to start practicing on the aim trainers, doing 15 to 45 minutes a day. Just, you know, just like you do your workout. You know, you go for your runs, you go for your lift sessions. That kind of, it's the same thing with gaming. You know, if you really want to be at that high end, you gotta do your 15 to 30 minutes a day on your aim trainer if you really want to hit that next level. It's boring, but when I aim train, I usually just put on the podcast, I listen to some music, I jam out, you know what I mean? Do something that is still active in the background. That way you're not too lost in the sauce. That's my recommendation. So hopefully we spawn close here. We just need biomatter resin and we're out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not a bad spawn. But yeah, boys, I cannot wait for Sunday night, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. We're going to be gaming in Mistfall. We're going to be saucing on people with the big hammer. Mercenary. Oh, we were hitting some massive big boinks on people. Some people were low ground below me. I hit them with the spin move and jumped and bonk right on the fucking head. You know, it was sick. It felt so good. We literally never died yesterday, not once. Never to PvP. And the nice quality of life feature, they talked about it in the recent video. If you die to PvE, in terms of if you die to a boss or you do whatever PvE you die to, you have one opportunity. They give you a free res. All you have to do is find your body, get back to your body, click your body, and you get full health and you're good to go. So whenever you're fighting PvE, you don't have to worry about like, you know, if you die once, it's really not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. So that was really cool quality of life feature. So if you want to fight the bosses or you want to do something crazy, get a little saucy with it, you don't have to worry about losing your gear or dying or none of that. Because you get one life attempt where you just, you know, you become like ethereal. And all you have to do is come back and touch your body, boom, you get full health when you get res, like you're chilling, you know, it's quite a nice quality of life feature. I think it's fantastic. So it makes it a lot less punishing. You know, oopsie, I died to this PvE mob, he's kind of crazy. And if you die to him, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna ruin you, you know?
Time to move.
So they definitely had some fantastic features. Nice little stuff, you know, to get you adjusted into the game. They have some more stuff, but we'll talk about it when that time comes. Oh my god, I need this. I need this bad. Blessed. Yeah, it's so sick. There's the boss fights. I'm not gonna spoil them or talk about them. All I'm gonna say is they're in like they have like 2 smaller boss fights, and each map is like a big boss fight. Holy shit, was that big boss fight fucking cool? It was cool. I didn't even finish it. I didn't even like. I only did a few attempts. And I would get to like the final stage and then I would die. And then I would come back, I'd rest myself and then just leave the boss fight. But it was a super cool boss. Like I felt like genuinely, and this is not to oversay or over, I love my Dark Souls 3, I love my Elden Ring. It felt like an Elden Ring extraction game. Genuinely. The mage has a fuck ton of spells. You can bring like 8 or 10 with you. You can mix and match them as you level up and unlock them. So many cool combos. You think the healer in that game is boring? Nope. They got plenty of cool damaging spells, like a mace offhand. It's so sick. It's so sick. You want to play simple gameplay, sword and shield and hammer? That gonna be me. That gonna be me. But even that has some skill and depth to it, and it just felt like I was walking around. Like the map was beautiful, the lighting was incredible, the mob difficulty felt just right, difficult but not too hard, and once you learn them you're kind of patrolling through the map doing your thing. The audio footsteps for enemies was like nice and easy to detect, so I knew they were like one let's say room away from me, right? So I knew how to position for that. The gearing and the scaling in terms of like the gear difficulty and disparity felt great. How you customize them and how you stack it and add items to it felt like there was some good depth, but it didn't feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what to stack, what's worth money, what's not. Like super simple and intuitive. So boys, I'm telling you, tomorrow we're gonna have a fucking blast. I'm so excited. You know, the extraction genre, this is one of the best years ever. I've been waiting for, you know, we got Hunger, Mistfall Hunters, and Marathon. We cannot ask for a better 2026. We have our beautiful FPS, one of the greatest FPS, most fun extraction games, visual looking, Marathon. We're gonna have a great third person melee, the fantasy, magic, it's gonna be fucking sick. And if you ever wanna hop into the 1700s and you wanna fight as a musket and fight dilapidated, crazy zombies and mutated enemies as if you're in a plague in Western Europe, bang, you got that as well. Like we have 3 uniquely different extraction games. One is not simply replacing the other. We are genuinely going to be eating good. We are going to be eating good. There's going to be so much to do, so much to game. And it's like, oh, Mistfall Hunters wiping for Season 2, dope. Marathon just wiped a month beforehand. And then we have Hunger you can always play because it has no wipes, you know? So we're going to be bouncing from one to the other. It's going to feel so good. I'm legit never going to run out of content. We're always going to have something to grind. We're always going to have something to play. And all 3 experiences are going to be beautiful. You know? Played a lot of Hunger. I'm most excited for that. But I am surprisingly excited for Mistfall. Like I said earlier, it could be like, I played it, was like 6.5, 7. Wasn't really impressed. I liked it enough to go like I would play it if it came out type shit, but I don't know if I'd really be like, you know, in it. No, I'm in, bro. It's like an 8.5, 8. It feels great. It feels fun, enjoyable. I'm telling you guys, it goes, you know, cross-platform, right? So it's on consoles, it's on Steam. Like, it's gonna cook. It's gonna cook. Ain't nobody know about this game. I'm telling you, a few months later, there's gonna be a decent amount of people who are like, oh shit, this is kind of popping. I'm telling you. If you guys want to know about the next upcoming poppin' extraction games, no matter where they're at, stay tuned. I'll know. I'll know. And if you guys ever hear of a cool extraction game, like we have Naquan coming out next year, that's like a Left 4 Dead type extraction game. I played that this year. I was world's first in terms of reaching the furthest into progression. I was the only one to hit the cap in progression in that game during the closed alpha. Who else, right? Who else? Mr. Shlooney Lemon, the crazy grinder. We literally hit the highest cap, and everyone was asking me questions. I was giving all the data I could into the Discord and helping people with how to be efficient. I was telling the devs like what the meta was and some things that were a little overtuned so they could make some adjustments and stuff like that. So we had some conversations with them. So it feels pretty damn good. It feels pretty damn good. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. That's next year. So if you're looking for like a Left 4 Dead kind of zombies extraction game, Nakwon, Nakwon. It's in South Korea. The setting is super cool. The difficulty is very high in terms of PvE. They don't fuck around. Those mobs are difficult, and it's melee only, right? So baseball bats, you know, sword and board, that kind of stuff. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty dope. Now make it out alive. Yeah, we better. We better. What game is this? This is Marathon. The game I'm yapping about is Mistfall Hunter. It's open beta tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. It's open for a whole week.
Fuck.
It's all good, bro. It's loony up here. Ain't no way you making that. You could try, but it ain't gonna happen for you, Busta. I'll be taking your shield and your backpack. I'll be taking your weapons as well. Let me group up all this. It never hurts to have an unlimited amount of rounds. That will go very nicely into my pocket.
Time to move.
You're lucky, you little assassin rat. You're lucky I didn't get another knife in. You're lucky, you're lucky. You're a lucky little ducky there, Busta. You're a lucky ducky there, little assassin rat that. Take my little free destroyer kit though. You know what I'm saying? We'll take that shit. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. We'll bring it into the next run. Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm just gonna end up leaving the match if there's no loot there, such as blows. Is this some kind of garbage I can get rid of? Tell me we got some garbage, boys. Tell me there's some shit in my inventory. Tell me there's some poo-poo gear. There we go. That shit's garbage. Fuck, that's good. Whatever, prime recovery. We've got too many legs. Booyaka! So yeah, if you guys are joining the stream late, we got accepted into the Mistfall Hunter creator program. So they're gonna have something where between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. if people kill me, they get an item, and then if they get enough of those items, they can redeem them for like, you know, like Steam keys, deluxe key, like skins and stuff like that. And if I make it out successfully because everyone's hunting me, if I make it out successfully enough times at the end of the week, I'm gonna be able to earn either 1, 2, or 3 Steam keys that I can give away to the community. So that's gonna be pretty dope. So root for your boy, and if you want to, come get me. I'm gonna be rocking a sword and a shield and a big ass hammer, and you can come get some. Good luck though. I played yesterday, late to the wipe, right? We had like a mini wipe for like a week for the creators. I didn't die once. I didn't die once to PvP. Not never. Not never ever. We're multi-gendarme around here. Let me tell you, if you think I'm good at shooting, I am a beast at melee. I am infinitely better. I played Mordhau, Chivalry 1, Chivalry 2. Granted, this doesn't have a super high skill cap like Mordhau does, so it's approachable, you know what I'm saying? People can definitely, you know, I had some close calls yesterday. But when I get that big boink, that big hammer out, I dodge a few times, I get my spacing, I get my charge up, that hammer is landing right on the back of your head and you're eating dirt. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of, yeah, Tilt. I wish you the best of luck in solos. Come get some. Come get some. What class are you gonna rock, by the way? What do you think? I'm probably gonna play a little bit of everything, but I'll probably be like mercenary for like the first few days. Once I max out mercenary and we're crazy, we'll see. We'll see. There is a kill leaderboard, a money leaderboard, and a boss kill leaderboard. So it'd be, we'll see if we get up there. It would be kind of cool to be a world's first marathon VIP extraction. That's already in the title. That's already in the bag. That's already in the trophy room in the trailer. That's right, world's first. And then we're gonna see if we can get some saucy stats here for the open beta, which would be fucking sick. Usually a seer main, but I want to try that new greatsword class. I'm not saying anything. My lips are sealed. I'm not saying anything. You'll find out tomorrow. I tried it though. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. We can yap about it when the second that shit bing full releases, and we can talk about it. We can yap about it. Alright, we got the reflex coil we needed, boys, and the biomatter resin. Honestly, did not expect it to go that well. I really didn't. I did not expect it to go that well. What's going on, Felix? We're all doing fantastic, man. We're having a great day. I hope you are as well. The algae ponds are hot on an early extract. Sheesh, destroy, enter a little assassin. I knew it was gonna be hot, but as long as we got high ground and we're listening to our audio, it don't matter. It don't matter if we're yapping and we're talking about the next greatest extraction games coming online. We got Mistfall Hunter next month, releases on the 29th. We have open beta next week. I really encourage you guys to give it a shot. I root for any good game in the extraction genre. That's who we're rooting for, boys. The underdogs, it don't matter. If it's a good extraction game, I want to see the extraction genre grow. I want to see it do well. So if it's a good game, we're gonna play it. If it's not, we're gonna be honest about it, and we're gonna trash it. That is what it is. Like listen, I'll even give the Call of Duty DMZ a try if it's free. If they want me to pay $60 to try that, they can kiss my ass because I got no faith in them. But if we're able to try it and access it for free, I will try it. I will give my honest review. I'm gonna do the same for Mistfall Hunter. The more I get into it, I'm gonna give my honest review. Same thing with Hunger and same thing with Naquan, but from what I've played in the closed tech test on all three of those games, they're cooking. We're eating good in 2026 and 2027. Have you played Darker and Darker? Have I played Darker and Darker? Brother, I was in the tech tests before it even went into beta. There was 6 tech tests. There was 6 of them, and I played every last one of them. I played every last. If there is a beta, there is an open alpha. If there's a tech test, if there's a something, I'm sniffing it. I played the alpha of Tarkov, and I've played nearly every beta and closed tech test of every extraction game that has ever existed, and ones you've never heard about, ones I've played in tech test and didn't even come to fruition because they didn't have enough funding, and that's like 15 games. There are games that you don't even know about, that don't exist, that got shut down and killed in the cradle before they even were born. I've played those games. Marauders, Dark and Darker, Dungeonborn, like come on, Tarkov, all of it, everything, all of it. That's no glaze. That's just straight. That's straight shit. That is straight. I played a shitload of Darker and Darker. I was so hyped. I enjoyed the fuck out of that game. They made some changes like a year and a half in. I didn't really agree with. So I had my fun. I had 2 years of fantastic gameplay. I can't, you know what I mean? We cannot hate on that. It was a fantastic time in gaming. I appreciate them for the game that they made, but it's not really going the direction that's for me, and it's tough to get friends involved in it because it's like, oh, play this game where you have to like, ooh, 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 you have to fucking dodge swords and shit. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to manipulate their hitbox, and it's like parrying and dodging and directional. It's like too much. It's too much shit. It's too much shit. Now imagine Darker and Darker, but the combat of Chivalry 2. Right? Basic moves, a couple of skills that you can swap in and out. You've got a skill tree. You can level up your skills and come up with some play styles. Nothing too crazy, nothing too in-depth. It ain't no Path of Exiles with 75 different items. It's relatively simple, straight down the line, hella fun PvP, good PvE, A Darker and Darker with less skill cap and more easy to just like, hey, Jimmy, come on, let's hop on this game. Trust me, it's fun. And he'll play 5 matches and be like, oh, this is pretty good. I like this. Like, I like this class. It's kind of my play style. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be a freaking demon melee sweat lord to be able to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Looney, put me on the path of exile and boom, I'm a sicko for it. Very rewarding getting out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you, listen, if it's a good game or you hear me glazing a game, I'm glazing it for a reason. I'm glazing it for a reason. I've been playing pretty much every good game or tried nearly every game since like even outside of the extraction genre since like Nintendo 64. I've been gaming since I was a little kid, you know, and we always had the older consoles. We didn't have a lot of money growing up. So I was always like a gen behind until I was like 13. So, I mean, Pac-Man, you know, OG shit, Conker's Bad Fur Day, you know, Super Smash Bros, you know, Super Mario, like all the OGs, the Wii's, you know, Battlefront 2 on PlayStation, Crash Bash, Bandicoot, you know, like we played, we're the multi-genre. We played a lot of games. I love gaming. And at the same time, it's like, holy shit, you spend a lot of time gaming. True. I took college classes in high school. I've traveled to 55 countries. I've started a few of my own businesses, you know what I'm saying? But my free time is two things. Doing something crazy with adrenaline, like skydiving or downhill mountain biking or skiing or longboarding, going fucking 50 miles an hour. I'm either riding the edge, about to die, or I am gaming. I do not watch movies. I don't really watch TV shows. I only do that shit on dates. If a Chiquita wants to lay in bed and watch a show, who the fuck am I to say no? You know what I'm talking about? I do not spend like seasons and seasons. I spend that with the girlfriend. She wants to watch Game of Thrones. Fine, we'll watch that shit over like the course of a year. Me, I got free time. I'm going in some random universe. I'm going into some random game. I'm going to figure out how to do it most efficiently. I'm going to get ahead before everyone else. I'm going to have gear. I'm going to turn around and either teach people or I'm going to dick you down so bad you're going to cry. And I'm going to listen to it in voice comms and I'm going to laugh about it and then I'm going to finish you and then I'm going to take your loot and then I'm going to skedaddle. It is what it is. It is what it is. War Thunder, flying games, Battlefield 3, helicopter, little bird warlord. I'm going 100 kills and 5 deaths. I'm the guy who just sits and waits to get into little bird so I can fly and do strafing lines on the infantry on point B. It is what it is. It is what it is. Or multi-gendan. The only games I don't really enjoy playing is MOBA games because you have no agency over your wins. So that's League of Legends and Dota. I can play Overwatch, I can play CSGO, I can clutch, I can 1v5. It's even more difficult in the Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, but I have no problem with it. You know, I'll play DPS, I'll play a tank killer, I'll get close, I'll get the job done. Don't worry about it. MOBAs, you could be the Warlord Himothy Smith, and the guy bot lane is going fucking 0 and 10 and feeding the other guy so imaginably hard, it is statistically impossible for you to come ahead. Fuck those games. I can't play them. They frustrate me beyond belief, and I think everyone who plays them is also frustrated and unhappy, and I am not in the mood of learning a game to go 56% win rate. Fuck that, waste of my time. Even the best people in the world, they have like 52% win rate. 53. What the fuck is that? That's coin flip garbage, fuck my time sim. So excluding that, top-down games, Age of Empires 2, you know what I'm saying? Civilization. I mean, I'll even play a city builder. I don't care. If it's a good game, it's a fucking good game. So if I'm telling you, if I'm glazing a game, it's because it's good. It's because it's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No stress on finding play dates. Not me. Her and our daughter are cousins 3 months apart. That's pretty sweet, though. That's kind of fucking sick. Briggs is right. Yeah, I feel like League players are masochists. Dota's the same. Dota's the same. You just like I want to have agency over my wins. I want to have an impact. If I'm watching the show happen then I might as well watch TV show. I might as well go watch like Housewives of New Jersey. You know, Housewives of LA. I might as well just burn my fucking time. I might as well send it right in the trash can with a flamethrower. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not me. Couldn't be. Couldn't be. No negative. Uh-uh. My wife's sister and her baby today, so we got our first niece. Goofy, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. Congratulations! Congratulations is a beautiful moment in life. You know, these are the things we grind for, is why we work so hard. And some of those beautiful moments are just a blast. They are just a blast. That's when life cannot get any better. A straight 10 out of 10. I'm wishing a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful next couple of months here. Happy health, of course. Many wishes and blessings from the Legion. You know, if you ever need anything or whatnot like this, let us know. Let us know. Congratulations and enjoy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Evening, gentlemen. Evening, evening. I played League of Legends and Dota 2 for a bit more than a decade ago. They legit made me hate myself. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't do that, boys. Don't do that. I know some of us in here have that. We have that competitive dog in us, you know, and we don't feel like we can give up a game until we hit diamond or don't fucking bother. You and I both know we can. Am I gonna spend 3,000 hours coin flipping to get there? Fuck no. It is not worth it, boys. Do what makes you happy and what you enjoy and play games that are fun and that have teammates that are enjoyable. We only have so much time on this earth. We're not going to spend them 2,000 hours playing with people typing slurs in chat and being awful in voice. We're not. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Of course, Goofy. Of course, Goofy Goober. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Many blessings. Amen to that, bro. That's what I'm saying, boys. We ain't got enough time to be fucking hell no. Like in that same time you spend 3,000 hours trying to play a game like that, you could have been a multi-genre king like myself. You know what I'm saying? A new Battlefield comes out and they got a plane, they got a helicopter. Mmm. I'm gonna sauce it up. Why? I got 500 hours flying helicopters and planes. We're about to be a dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they want us to be in a tank? Well, shit, I played a lot of Hell Let Loose in very realistic tank simulators. We're going to get into positions and we're going to get nasty people are not even going to know of. You know? Oh, you want to play some top-down game that's new? Some Path of Exile type shit? Shit, I played Dark Souls before, you know? I've played some top-down games before, no problem. Let me hop in. Holy shit, you never played before. You're saucing it up. Yeah, we're a multi-genre. We don't get stuck in FPSs. We don't get stuck in top. If a game is good, a game is good, and we'll be there. Let me play a quick song. I need to get hydrated. We did drink some liquids tonight.